We got to talk about the stock market and we got to talk about this crypto. You want to invest in crypto? You want me to show you some coins that's going to make you a lot of money? Well, let's start with the stock market so we can know where we're going. But if you don't know where we at now, you won't know where you're going. I'm just looking at this chart right here. I can imagine all the people who sold their 401ks at the bottom right here, only for the market that bounced back up where you should have sold your 401k at. But nobody shouldn't be cashing out their 401ks if you're not retiring this year or next year. And second of all, if you do have a 401k and you're close to retirement, your portfolio should be in a money market account. Basically, your retirement shouldn't be exposed to the stock market if you're within 2 years of retirement. So that's going to be a problem between you and your portfolio manager or whoever manages your retirement account. But nobody should be losing money in their 401ks if you're not selling. You only lose if you sell. If you still got 10 to 20, 25 years until you retire, your 401k would be just fine. Actually, in reality, if you have a 401k, your portfolio is going to crash at least 3 times during the duration of your 401k, assuming that you keep one for 30 years. The stock market is going to crash at least 3 times during your 401k's existence. So please do not let the news or the fear mongers scare you into selling your 401k at a loss. Then you're going to take that 10% tax penalty if you withdraw it early. So you just sold the bottom and then you're taking a 10% tax hit. But even worse than that, the worst feeling you can have after you sold your 401k is to watch your portfolio bounce back and watch the market be right back at all-time highs within a month. I say by end of May, I think the stock market is going to be right back at an all-time high. And then you look back at when you sold your 401k at a loss. Now you're going to feel like you've been tricked. You let CNN and let all the Democrats scare you into selling your 401k at the bottom, only for the market to bounce back. Oh, Trump's terror is going to destroy the economy. Trump's terror is going to crash the stock market. But what you don't understand is tariffs could be temporary. He can wake up at any morning and decide, hey, I want to reduce this country's tariffs. Hey, today I feel like removing the tariffs. Just like that, and everything is back to where they was. So never make a drastic emotional move with your 401k based off fear that actually never happened. Everything is based off, oh, this could happen. It's based off the worst case scenario, which haven't happened. No, prices haven't gone up on a lot of stuff. They're saying that prices should go up. But until those prices actually go up, you need to relax and get back into the stock market where everything is cheap. Also get back into crypto. But with that being said, let's look at this crypto. I specialize in AI cryptocurrency. So let's take a look at some of my gems that I actually hold, and some of them that I don't hold but I actually like. We got Berry, Strawberry AI. We got M87, the best P2P platform in crypto. We got one of my favorite, Eva AI. Check out the green on these charts now. We got Connect, a big ecosystem that consists of AI agents. That's up 55% today. Just like that 55%. Imagine making 55% on the investment in one day. You can buy stock and be lucky to get a 55% gain on your investment after 3 years. In the stock market, 10% on the year is considered good. In crypto, you can get 55% in one day. Connect, we are 55% right here on the day. Just imagine. And there's a lot of things like this in crypto. This is some of the stuff that people don't talk about. When people mention crypto, you only hear people talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is Bitcoin that. Bitcoin is not going to make you rich right now. You should have been buying Bitcoin back in 2015 when Bitcoin were sitting at these type of prices over here. Low market cap like this. So right now, I'm looking at the Bitcoin in 2015. This is what I'm looking at right now with AI crypto coins. Let's take a look at some of these charts. Let's take a look at Eva AI. You'll hear about Eva AI when it's up over 20,000%. But you won't hear people talking about it. You won't hear people talking about it now because it's a low cap. It's not popular. But the unpopular stuff in crypto is what's going to make you money. Check out this chart. Check it out. Let me make this bigger. Check this out. We're looking at Eva AI from December 2024. It was sitting at a $1 million market cap. Four months later, we sitting at a $6 million market cap. People, listen up. This is a 600% gain since December. 600%. And you telling me you don't know how to make money. The reason you don't know how to make money is because nobody's telling you stuff like this. Everybody that's on YouTube, TV, social media, or whatever, telling you how to invest, they only telling you stuff that's popular for the algorithm. Stuff that sounds good. But how many of those people you actually made money from? How many of these people actually made you money? I can show you where the money's at. I entered this thing at a $1 million market cap. It's at a $6 million market cap. That's easy money. All you got to do is just buy low, buy the right crypto, do your research, make sure it has actual utility. And second of all, you need to figure out how to get these coins. These coins are not on major crypto exchanges. They're not on Coinbase. They're not on Binance. So you got to go to places like Uniswap and other decentralized exchanges to get these coins. You want to get these coins before they hit Coinbase, before they hit Crypto.com, before they hit Robinhood. You have to get these coins before they hit major exchanges, and that's how you make a lot of money in crypto. And with that being said, I got more coming your way. I got videos on how to buy these crypto tokens, how I hold my tokens, and what to look for and what kind of research to do to find tokens like this. But with that being said, I'm out.